best action, the home of the best simulation. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel today. GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key. G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is The Godfather, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key, for our latest Train Sim World 2 information update. And this is the roadmap for the 6th of April 2021 update. And let's have a look and see what is in this roadmap. We have plenty of movement in this week's roadmap update. The Clinchford Railroad is moved up to next release, as it is almost releasing, ladies and gentlemen. When the time we're doing this information update for you guys, it is less than 24 hours to the release here in Australia on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of the game. And the PC Steam version is releasing early hours Friday morning, our time here in Australia. Right, in order to keep up with the roadmap easier and ready, we've combined all the previous highlighted Long Island Railroad M3 and M7 improvements into one item known as the Long Island Railroad Route Upgrade. Everything we mentioned previously is still included, but we wanted to avoid this update being a massive list of improvements. Our aim is to get a quick understanding of what's coming without having to wade through every item in depth. When we release each upgrade, the patch notes should include absolutely everything included. On the subject of the Long Island Railroad and the upgrades, held up due to a packed testing schedule in April. We are aiming for these to be released as soon as possible, most likely May, in my opinion, folks, for the Long Island Railroad upgrades. But it could be when they go to Canes Creek, so don't take my word for that one. But we want to ensure they are fully tested before releasing, obviously, because now they're starting to learn that they have to do way more testing before releasing. Anyway, with the completion of work on the main Spazard barn and the rapid transfer, which includes over 150 individual changes, upgrades, and fixes, the presentation crew are now shifting their focus to the West Somerset Railway and Bakerloo lines. So that is the next things that they are focusing on, but are still a fair way down the track, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's have a look at the next arrival, ladies and gentlemen, which is the Clinchford Railroad. We know that the F7 and the SD40 and the A and Bs are in that. So there you go. We have upcoming. The Bakerloo line speed limits are now triggered from the front of the train. That's a fix. The reinstate the landmarks of London for the console versions of the Bakerloo line. That's a fix as well. There is improvements to adding destination boards to the East Coast Way and Rapid Transit, but that's nothing new. There's nothing new here. It's just I'm just repeating what I've been previously saying, folks. But things are like upcoming and like they've moved up the list and all that. So you got to understand. I've got to continue to do roadmap updates. Right, Long Island Railroad route upgrade is an improvement. Improvement also for the rapid transit for the passengers no longer cross the rail in rapid transit. The upgrade track rendering for the main Spazard barn, adding platform edge climb up for functionalities. These are all main Spazard barn that I'm going to mention now. So that's the upgrade of the track rendering, the adding platform edge climb up functionalities, the added platform destination boards. Wow, that's new. That is actually new. The localization improvements, the fix holes in the environment, the upgrade track rendering for the rapid transit now, ladies and gentlemen. Added platform edge climb up functionalities, localization improvements, fixed holes in the environment, adding scoring and medaling, and added the adding the LZB and BR182 locomotives for the rapid transit as well. Added crossing gates and road crossings, and add new timetable based on the 2021 data. Wow, for rapid transit. and added road traffic for the rapid transit. There you go. So that's all rapid transit stuff. So a lot of great improvements there. And then we have the route add-on, the Hamburg to Lübeck with the DBBR 112 plus double stock wagon and the MRCE BR 182. In production, memory use optimization, standard download size reduction, Steam Trains, Train Sim World 2, engine upgrade. Added platform destination boards to the Preserve Collection. Added rail driver support for the Preserve Collection. Full-length platform climb-up functionalities for the Preserve Collection. Liberty Designer capabilities for the Preserve Collection. The DBBR 101 for the Homestuck Around Rod. Class 313 EMU for the East Coast Way. Standard 1938 tube stock for the Bakerloo line, which is going to be developed by River Games. The DBBR 187, which is going to be developed by Skyhook Games for the Santa Fe Striker Colin. The DBBR 420 electrical multiple unit for the Hemstrucker Muchen-Osberg. The DBBR 232 diesel locomotive for the Rudd Segnod. And the G6, which are all, those three are all going to be developed by the company known as TSG, and that is should be one complete pack, folks, but don't take my word for that one, but it most likely should be. The Glasgow Cathcart Circle train route with the Class 314 EMU is coming as well, and with the Cairns Creek, ladies and gentlemen, with the AC 4400 CW and SD 40/2s, developed by Skyhawk Games, that is also incoming. That's in process, sorry. In production, I do apologize. In planning, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bakerloo line presentation crew focus and the West Somerset presentation crew focus. So that's in planning at the moment. So that's it. What's been removed from the roadmap? Well, it's just all the stuff that they individually named for the Long Island Railroad, which they've now completed into one package. So that's been removed from the roadmap, but that doesn't mean that all that stuff has been added. And main Spazar Barn and all that's been removed as well, because now the focus is now on just having it known as a pack. So we had the same thing happen when they did the Legends of the Great Western pack. They had that individual at first, individually named on the roadmap, and then they ended up making it known as a pack. So that's the same thing for the Long Island Railroad, you got to understand. So all the hardcores will know that anyway. Anyway, that is it. The roadmap for this this time around. We'll be back in a few weeks' time for another roadmap, and yeah, don't forget to look out for all our information updates here on our YouTube channel. We have an information update regarding the patch notes for the downloadable update for today as well. And if you haven't got it within the first 24 hours, the download update, folks, if you've been to your Train Sim World on your console or PC Steam, then don't get in touch with Dovetail Games until after 24 hours, folks. So just because, don't get in touch with them in 1 minute after 24 hours. Just allow enough time for it to come in. You should get the download anyway, if you got your downloads on automatic. If not, just go to your game and just check for update, and it should download. Sometimes you have to even click into the game for it to download, so do understand that as well. Thank you very much for watching our latest information update. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn that notification bell on. Like us at Facebook. Follow us at Twitter. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to check out our amazing playlist area on our YouTube channel for the Train Sim World 2 playlist that continues to upgrade here on our channel. In the game's assistance, we've uploaded videos in premiering in 1080p at 60 frames per second, and soon as fully processed in 1440p at 60 frames per second. As of the start of 2021, that has been happening. Before that, you'll just see it in 1080p at 60 frames per second. And we will see you sometime down the track soon. Bye bye for now.